Okay, people ask, what if I change that into LiAlH4? Okay. Yeah, that's on our checklist. What if we change that into LiAlH4? This part, okay, did people finish writing? I'll wait for people to finish writing. Okay, then our R minus changed into H minus,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
It's not very obvious, but it's and then you form the rest. Okay. Where is this hydrogen come from? It's LiAlH4. Is this Al, H, 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 and then there's a minus. Is this minus? Okay. Is this hydrogen will fall off into here, and then, yeah. Are we good?
Wait, the H is minus or the AL is minus?
Al is metal. It's not going to be minus.
Okay.
Oh, is it because it's metal, it's forcing the hydrogen to be minus?
Minus.
Okay.
See, all the time, whenever you see, that's why H minus is a really strong base. It's really hates minus because hydrogen usually will be positive. Only if it's next to a metal, you force them to be minus. And that's why that's a really strong base. I would only if I have a metal that I'll need to be negative. I'll search all the possibility to get rid of that metal and be positive, or at least be neutral. That's why this is a really strong base. Okay.
So how will that? I mean, the fall of, I mean, the hydrogen, negative hydrogen fall from the AlH4. It's like how the arrow is drawing to show that.
That's why I did not show. The real case is more complicated than this.
It's like,
This is like a simplified model.
okay.
You just treat. Okay, did I write this mechanism or not? I don't think I write this one.
You just write NaBH4.
Yeah,
Right.
the one that I write is it's a boron is better, right?
Yeah.
That's why I did not write this one. I said treat like this. Okay, treat like this. Okay.
So with the NaBH4, the boron takes the negative charge?
Yeah, it's actually on boron, but the moment H to attack, H will take it.
Oh, H is attacking?
Isn't that NaBH4 the same thing? H is actually, well, they attack with a very large tail, but isn't either NaBH4. Okay, it's a good chance that's either NaBH4 or LiAlH4. Your hydrogen, okay, we're one step there. Once you add it, this red hydrogen is adding here. This hydrogen was either from LiAlH4 or NaBH4, right? So it's all from this, isn't it? So the real thing who react is the hydrogen, and that hydrogen is actually negative. The difference would be some of the hydrogen, it has a really long tail. Because hydrogen itself doesn't want to be negative, so it will has a tail. The tail take that negative for it.
Okay.
And the time when it's attack, the tail is get rid of.
So like when you draw the bond between the B and the H,
Yeah.
that's the tail?
Yeah, it's kind of like my hydrogen does not want to take this negative, so you will get a really large tail, which is BH3. Okay, now I feel better because somebody shared the negative with me. I don't feel that bad, but I still want to be positive. So what I want to do is I don't want this tail. I'm going to attack a central carbon. That's much better. So they are going to take oxygen. How about oxygen take negative? That UBH3 just fall off. That's how they work.
So it's like that arrow will start between that H and BH4 and attack that.
Yeah. Isn't my mechanism card start from here?
Yes, start from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like okay. But we were asking the mechanism of this one. That's why I write it's a simplified version.
Okay.
It's a simplified version. Okay, hydrogen with its tail. Okay, let me write this. Hydrogen with it's actually the bond. It's from the bond. Okay, that's better. Okay, hydrogen and its tail. That's better.
So you're gonna need a primary alcohol from that if you use ALH4?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, yeah, so we'll change this.
Just a question, quick question.
Yeah.
For something like the final, would we be able to actually know the names for each of the things, or as long as we are able to go through the actual process with the mechanisms?
You're
it's
good.
fine?
You're good. Isn't that from the day one I said don't spend
Yeah.
too much time on nomenclature. Yeah. The least thing that I'll be testing will be nomenclature. Isn't all the nomenclature on your exam really fundamental? That's my expectation. But this will be something the way I test, the more useful this stuff is, the higher the percentage will be. Like you've seen chlorine, fluorine all the way from meter 1 to meter 2. It's useful, right? Very soon you will use them again. If it's useful, you will be tested. And those, it's all the things that I keep paying. Okay, you will see this again, or those are useful stuff. Okay.
Okay.
Are we good? Are we good with this one?